53.
Definitely not making that. Definitely not making that. Let's go, Saints. Come on. We got 57. Come on, they got that. Let's go.
Snap. The kick is good. Rams win it, and on to Super Bowl 53 they go. Sean McVay and this Rams team on the road. And what a job by Johnny Hecker to get that snap from Jake McQuaid. Get the football on its end, and then Zuerlein drills it from 57 to win the ball game.
Well, the special teams unit has been a big part of the turnaround for the Los Angeles Rams for the last few years. And John Fossil's done a terrific job with that unit, and you're right. That's a great job of getting the hold, getting the ball down, and Greg Zuerlein.
Nah, but in all seriousness, guys, welcome to the channel. What's going on? As y'all just saw, you know, the Saints did lose, so we won't be going to the Super Bowl again this year. So I can't even like pretend to be like all excited because, you know, look what I'm wearing right now, dude. I'm wearing a Rams jersey. Like it hurts to wear this, dude. It legit hurts to wear this. But you know what? How did they miss that call? Am I right? How did they miss? Nope. But it's sorry because you know what? We got this video from, you know, this guy. I'm gonna be doing a reaction to this video. I watch this guy's videos all the time, you know, but I just thought, you know, maybe today, since this is my Saints game, I'm gonna go ahead and react to this on YouTube, you know. I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into the video before I really, you know, before I go there. Who that? We should be in the Super Bowl. I'm just watch. I'm just, if he go too far.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2018 NFC Championship game highlight commentary live from the Superdome, brother, as the Los Angeles Rams travel to take on the New Orleans Saints. Opening possession, Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his right. He's got Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura activating his dreadlock powers to move the chains. Think fast, Michael Thomas with the reception. Watch out, his booty cheeks is showing. Switch the camera, and it'd be a 2-yard gain. They didn't even let us see the best part. A few plays later, 3rd and 7, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap. Looking over the middle. Hey, Dan Arnold, what was your pregame meal? Oh, I had chocolate. What kind? Butterfingers! He fails to make the catch. What happened to his hands? The Saints would settle for a Will Lutz 37-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good as the Saints take a 3-0 lead. Back the other way, here come the Rams, baby. Todd, I look like Ryan Gosling, and remember the Titans golf looking over the middle. He's got Todd, I'm heterosexual, I like girlies, but... The pass is intercepted by Demario Davis. The Saints take over at the 16-yard line. Todd, I'm heterosexual, I like girlies, is headed to the sidelines. He's looking downward. He's asking himself, what happened to my hands? That would set up Will Lutz for yet another field goal from 29 yards out. He kicks it through the uprights. It's good. The Saints take a 6-0 lead. Does it even count if you don't hit the upright? Of course it counts, you goddamn bum. You hit more balls than an alcoholic. Cody Parkey, put your motherfucking head back down. Following another Rams 3-and-out, back come the Saints. Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his right. He's got Josh Hill with more blockers than transgender medication. He'd pick up 24 yards on the play. A few plays later, 3rd and 2, Drew Brees' Jesus looking over the middle. Hey, Michael Thomas, what'd you put on your burner just now? Oh, just a Marcus Peters for 20 yards. The Saints went into the Cincinnati Reds colored zone. Rosetta Stone trash, motherfucker. As Drew Brees' Jesus would connect with Garrett Griffin in the end zone as the Saints would take a 13-0 lead.
I know everybody on that team.
It appears the Rams have yet another 3-and-out. Wait a minute, what is Itachi doing on the field? It was all a genjutsu. As Hecker would connect with Shields, they'd move the chains for the first time today. And that would lead to Legatron Greg Zuerlein lining up for a 36-yard field goal. And unlike a paycheck of a government agent during the government shutdown, it's good. 3 points for the Rams. Back the other way come the Saints. Here's a little bit of trivia. What happens when you enrage a short-haired white woman? She's going to threaten to sue, as Indomitian Sue would take down Drew Brees' Jesus for the sack. On On the very next play, it appears the threat of possibly getting sued is getting to Drew Brees' Jesus, as he'd be sacked once again. They'd be forced up on. The Rams would take over 3rd and 10. Hey, Jared, I'm getting hungry. Let's go to Brandon's house. He always cooks. To move the chain, it appears Brandon Cooks has headed to IKEA. What you doing in the appliance section? Oh, I'm just checking out these new burners, as he catch the ball and carry it to the 5-yard line. The Rams would enter the period-colored zone. Todd, I'm heterosexual. I like girlies, would find his way into the end zone, and the Rams cut their deficit to 3. Spotted somewhere down
really
Bourbon Street last night, Drew Brees' Jesus was showcasing his religion in a nightclub, and it must have been a long night because the nuns are just coming in this morning. Looks like somebody might have converted on 4th and long. To open up the second half following a Rams 3-and-out, Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his right. He'd find Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura to move the chains. Then Mark, fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson. You on your couch watching us playing the NFC Championship while we trying to go to a Super Bowl. Ingram would carry the ball for a 1st down. Later on the drive, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap looking towards his right once again. He's got Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura, who would set them up inside the red zone. That would set up Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his right. He's got Taysom Hill, quarterback to quarterback connection, as the Saints take a 10-point lead. But back the other way come the Rams. Jared, I look like Ryan Gosling. Goff would connect with Brandon Cooks, and he's got enough blocks to build a wall that Trump wants for the 1st down. The Rams would turn to the cha-cha slide. It's a reverse, as Josh Reynolds gets the ball on a toss. He'd carry the ball inside the 5-yard line. The Rams now in the period-colored zone. Jared Goff looking towards his right. He's got Higbee in the end zone. He tells the crowd to shut the fuck up as they cut their deficit to 3. Both teams would exchange punts, and a few possessions later for the Los Angeles Rams, Jared, I look like Ryan Gosling. Goff rolling towards his right. He would find Everett escaping Saints like somebody who doesn't want to convert to Christianity. He'd carry the ball to the 45. 2 plays later, Jared, I look like Ryan Gosling. Goff play action fake. He'd find Josh Reynolds sneaking behind the border of the Saints. They've got terrible security to carry the ball inside the 10. That would set up Legatron. Greg Zuerlein, 24-yard field goal through the uprights. It's good. We got a tie game. On the ensuing drive, 2nd and 12, Drew Brees' Jesus dropping bombs like Harry S. Truman. Ted Ginn must be Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It's completed at the 12. And just look at Ted Ginn, excited with himself, just bouncing on the floor.
I like it.
3rd and 10, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap looking towards his right. He's got Tommy Lee Lewis, who gets tattooed at the 5-yard line. There's no flag on the play. The referee's participating in the Bird Box Challenge.
Jesus!
Wow. Let's not.
The Saints would settle for a Will Lutz 31-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights. It's good to give the Saints a 3-point lead. Back come the Los Angeles Rams. Jared, I look like Ryan Gosling. Goff connects with Reynolds to move the chains for the Rams. They still have life. Oh no, in New Orleans, somebody plugged in the N64 because the Saints lost Woods, as Robert Woods would move the chains for the Rams. Season on the line for the Los Angeles Rams. 48 yards out. Legatron. Greg Zuerlein kicks it through the uprights. It's good. We're going to overtime. Opening possession of overtime. Mark, fuck out here, Adrian Peterson. You would have got tackled on first contact, but you're not as elite as me, Ingram. Oh shit, it's Aaron Donald. He gets stopped for an 8-yard loss. Oh, it was only a 6-yard loss. But nonetheless, on the very next play, Drew Brees' Jesus looking to go deep. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. The pass is intercepted.
Here we go.
Here come the Rams. Jared Goff takes the snap.
Holy shit!
He gets rid of the ball in time to find Higbee to move the chains. 2 plays later.
Holy shit!
Goff would get rid of the ball in time and connect with Higbee, and that would set up Legatron. Greg Zuerlein with a kick of his life from 57 yards out, and he doesn't drive automatic. He has the clutch in the car. He connects from 57 yards out. The Los Angeles Rams walk into the Superdome, brother, and walk out with a W and a trip to the Super Bowl. Drew Brees' Jesus spent this season becoming the NFL's all-time leading passer. Sean Payton walked into the locker room with $225,000, a Super Bowl trophy and a Super Bowl ring, and told his team, you just had to win 3 games. Well, guess what? Oh, when the Saints go marching into the L train. But your ride will be short-lived because you go somewhere different. For your failures of advancing to the Super Bowl for the first time in nearly a decade. For your failures of overcoming the Minnesota Miracle from last year. For your your failures of capitalizing on your promise from Sean Payton to win 3 games and return to the stage of the Super Bowl. Consider your names written down in the Death Note, because your dreams of hosting Lombardi for the second time in your franchise's history, your dreams of Drew Brees hosting another Lombardi and possibly getting to lift his kids like he did his first son, your dreams of solidifying yourself as one of the greatest teams of all time have been absolutely deleted.
This hurts listening to this guy say it.
Delete! Delete! Delete!
Delete. Delete. Oh.
You will rest in peace.
Don't look at me.
Why aren't you following
Don't
me?
look at me.
Why haven't you subscribed?
But if you guys did go and enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like on that. I'm just used to doing this because that's all we did as a French. I'm fine. I'm fine. Shut up. Leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys go ahead and, while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you guys want to see next. Go ahead and, while you're, down there, go check out the description. Check out all my social medias that'll be linked down below. And, until next time, I'm out.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.